not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Twisted Goblin, and I'm here for all your reviews, your thoughts about stuff, you know, because I have thoughts in my head and I want to get out sometimes. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Most of the time good, because I like to be positive in life, because life can be a bitch. So bitch, you know, there is already spreading so much hatred in the world. You know, things are hating, even people are hating on Mr. Beast for his 1,000 blind video that he does, like 1,000 bites, and people are still hating on that video because he cured thousands of people blind. What do you think, you're Jesus? Like, no, he just want to do good stuff, and he wants to make money to do more good stuff. That's why he made a video to go able to do more good stuff. That seems like a win-win. But no, somebody behind hide and hate, and then there's more hatred, and then there's people killing people on the street. There's so much hatred. So I want to be the positive light in this kind of thing. Yes, it's dark because, you know, life is dark, but you can still be your own light, even in the darkness, in the abyss. And Pewdiepie and Marzia have a child. Yes, I finally came to my point. Yes, they have a child. They have their own fucking shining light that's gonna be born. It's being like it's growing inside of Marzia, a baby, and growing a mini Pewdiepie, a mini YouTuber, and maybe gonna be a YouTuber. You know, it could be that he never becomes a YouTuber at all. He has also dogs, and maybe we see some videos here and there of their baby when it's born, but I don't expect, maybe some more pictures than videos. I don't expect much videos about the child, but you know, they have a child. They're gonna have a child. They announced it with a video. Well, so far as I know, video, because I don't watch much of Instagram and I think Pewdiepie. But you know, they have a child. They are gonna have a baby. It's so amazing to see that a YouTuber that's been, you know, one of the first big YouTubers and in the whole world has become. He's been one of the first big YouTubers. He's the first big YouTuber. He became #1. Like I said before, Mr. Beast, there's always gonna be haters, but it's like he's like the most popular YouTuber, and he did so much good stuff with his channel. He made people smile. He made and he just done dumb shit on the internet, dumb shit thing. He did some bad, some good. You know, life is about all things and learning from those mistakes. Now he has a child. It's gonna be born. You know, he's a little mini Pewdiepie. It's gonna be huge. It's awesome that somebody like that that's been here finally has a new chapter. He has been to Japan. He lives there now in Japan, and now he has a new fucking chapter in his life. Besides a new dog, he also has a child coming, and it's like crazy, man. And saying that he has finally, that Marzia and Pewdiepie is having a child. They're pregnant. It's beautiful, so beautiful that there is so shining light in the world. Things like this is what makes life like better. It's like, oh yes, they have that, and then you're thinking like, should I have a child? You know, and does that really make life better? But I'm like, oh yeah, responsibility. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, you have to be there all the thing because it's a child, a baby. Do I get able to care for it? Well, you know, my partner maybe. You know, but that's normally the thing, unless you know. You get divorced on some point before the baby's born, but then you have all that fucking things. When you're divorced, but it's a week there, if you're lucky, because then there is also the woman that's gonna fight for the thing. And mostly, when it comes to babies, when they're born, the mother gets like much more able to get everything. Like it's able to get, you know, the child much easier to keep it. The man has that. That's like the one of the smaller things that men are very much behind. They don't get the child as easy as the woman gets. They have to have a really good reason to have the child only live with a man. That's like crazy, right? So that's a whole fucking mess. So you better be fucking really have that you're gonna have a unwanted child, and this is the woman you want to have spent the rest of your life with, and hoping that nothing go wrong, because so much go wrong, mostly because people very much rush into weddings, and then they divorce very fast. Some people are like, hey, I'm now here. It's like, dude, if you have, there is a reason why they say if you want to hold your silence or silence forever, it's like, it's because to want to make sure that this is how it is. You feel something if you feel something wrong with this wedding, with this relationship, make sure that it is before. That's before, that you can talk this out before it happens. Not that it's like, hey, wedding will fix everything that we have to against each other when we live together. Let's go. No. You have to work that out. Why go? Why do I give relationship advice? I don't have even a relationship right now. I should not give relationship advice. Certainly not for a wedding, because I've never been married. But it feels like that's normal talk, because you have to make sure that fix it. And now you have a baby with that. A baby! A fucking baby! You have to make sure that learn it, teach it the good ways of life, and hope it grows out to be a good, beautiful adult. But they also are having their own personality, their own kind of thing. Oh, look at me! I want a beard. My father never wanted a beard. I want tattoos. I want more tattoos. It's like, everybody has their own personality. Even if you do whatever you take, kind of thing, you have to also learn to let it go when it's 18. My mother doesn't really understand the last a little bit. Like having every day a comment, like having every day a message like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "Yes, I'm okay." Just like last day. It's like, "Can you leave me a little bit alone?" Or I got no contact. I feel like I should do that, but I don't, because I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be, lovely. I want to still be thankful for everything you have done for me. Sometimes you make that hard. Well, we're not here to talk about me. It's not about me! And all my drama with my mother. That's a whole fucking other story that I told in some other videos. Anyway. So yes, PewDiePie and Marzia. Why I always like Marzia? Marzia is now having a baby, and it's going to be born in 3-6 months. I don't know how far. She doesn't seem like that she's that far. She have their first ultrasound, so maybe 6 months from now. I don't know how babies work. I've never been pregnant before. And neither PewDiePie, but he has somebody in the life that's pregnant. So anyway, so all that stuff is happening, and I hope for them the very best. I did this video like 20 fucking times already, because I wanted to do this perfect video, but then I go on a rant, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm gonna end this video right here. Just want to congratulate them, and want to show that, yeah, there is still light. Yes, people love spreading hatred. So much hatred in the world. They want to spread it all. They want there's so much more killing going on in the world that it shouldn't. It's like it should be peace, but there are still some lights in that darkness. There's still some lights in the darkness we have to pull ourselves to. Sometimes it's things in your life that can pull yourself to. And like PewDiePie, Felix and Marzia's having a child! That's their light. They're shining light in their whole abyss, and being Japan, and they're making so much good of their life. And now they have a child, a baby. They've been like one of the biggest YouTube couples ever. I mean, personally, my opinion is like they've been like, Marzia had a channel for a while. She stopped that, but she has this whole beautiful child that's gonna be born. I feel like when it comes to YouTube couples, they're perfect. Like everything feels like they're so perfect couple. When you see it, they've been there. I think the whole YouTube career, PewDiePie and Marzia has been a thing. Maybe a year or so afterwards, but they've been this very much. I think it was something like they talked, they were fans of Chia, they keep talking with Discord, and then kept talking and talking and talking till they fall in love. Something like that, you know, and one is Italian, the other one is from Sweden, so like they're both from other countries, but English has bound them together, and they moved to London, and then now they're in Japan, and now they're having a child. It's crazy. It's insane. This all happens in a lifetime of YouTube. It's like I'm very, 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 very glad for them that they having a baby, that they're gonna have this whole life to look forward to. It's beautiful. Just so wonderful. I cannot say more. I mean, just congratulations, man! I know you're never gonna see this YouTube video, but I wanna congratulate them some way. Somehow. Yes, I can just comment congratulations, but I felt like, you know, a video of it is always nice. So let me know what are your biggest moments in your life been. Mine is, you know, having my own place, meeting and spending 2 days with one of my favorite bands that, you know, now disappeared, but, you know, still, it's like, that was amazing, that was insane, that was fun as hell! That I have that, I like things, and I hope I have much more good moments in my life. That's gonna be, I mean, I want a sleeve tattoo, that's also could be cool. There's so much moments that you can pull yourself on. This feels like one of their best moments in their life, and I hope their whole life is gonna be great, because in the end I think everybody should have the best life in there. If they're fucking assholes, they should hopefully realize they're assholes and hopefully become better people of themselves and become, you know, good and have a good life. I think everybody deserves a good life. Even though some people seem like they don't want a good life because they stay being assholes and deserve a bad life, because that's how their path is going. Because they're being assholes, they should be. But if they can turn that around, like, yeah, I can see people having good haste and deserve, like, you know, slowly redemptions. I think unless you're a killer, everybody deserves a redemption arc to redeem themselves from their bad past. And when you're always good, you should deserve even better life. So this couple is having a great life ahead of them in Japan, having a thing. So that's cool. That's wonderful for them. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because I feel like I'm gonna go off on another rant after this. And I don't want to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Twisted Goblin, and congratulations, Pewdiepie, and congratulations for anybody that in this year is gonna have a child. Congratulations, you're making the new life, new world that hopefully is gonna be great, because so far this world sucks. But you know, next generation may be better. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and giving you my thoughts about this whole shebang thing. And see you guys. Next one. Bye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.